Well, welcome to the inauguration of our YouTube channel. I have found that most people that are into drones own one or more GoPro cameras. I thought I'd start this off by giving you a little video that you might find useful if you want to use your GoPro on your Inspire 1. Now, this is not designed as something to replace the Zenmuse X3 or X5 gimbal, which are very, very sophisticated cameras. I think quality-wise the GoPro is rather competitive, and I find it might be a very good backup if ever you damage your gimbal, as I did. I hit a branch. And so this is a fast solution, and it's practically costless, and it brings absolutely no modifications to your machine. So most likely you've had a similar attachment when you got your GoPro. As you can see, the camera holder was replaced. When I hit a branch, I broke the original. This is one that was created from a 3D printing machine until I get my replacement part. So the GoPro attachment just slides in there and fits pretty snugly. And you notice there's 2 notches on that attachment, and you just slip a tie wrap, a 6 to 8 inches tie wrap under the camera attachment, and you just secure it. You just pull on it by hand at first. And to finish it off, I aligned it properly around the notches, and I used 2 pliers to make sure it's nice and tight. And of course you finish off by cutting off the excess tie wrap. There you have it. Now notice that the camera attachment is very close to the original gimbal, so the center of gravity is respected. There's no weight and balance issue. Before we set up the GoPro, we turn it on, and we have to turn on the Wi-Fi settings. So you go to the tools menu, and you scroll through the different options till you find wireless control, and you just simply put it on and choose GoPro app. The blue light comes on indicating that the Wi-Fi is active. Notice that I've taken the extra battery off my GoPro. That makes it slimmer, so there's more movement if you want to use it almost vertical on the Inspire. So you just screw it on to the attachment, and it's as simple as that. As you can see, the camera movement can photograph from the front or a near vertical position. I use a 45-degree angle position for our test. And that's what it looks like underneath the Inspire 1. So you need to use the GoPro app to control the camera. First thing you do is you go to your settings and you choose the Wi-Fi settings. So you click on the Wi-Fi and you'll find your GoPro. So click on the GoPro, and that'll activate the link between your Wi-Fi and the camera that's on your Inspire. You might have a menu that'll ask you to plug into the camera, and this is what you'll see. Of course, if you're going to use the DJI Go app, you need to plug in your USB wire and of course the other end into your tablet or your iPhone, and then you'll get full telemetry when you turn it on. But you'll still need the GoPro app to trigger your camera. So notice on the upper part there's a no signal, a red banner on the upper menu. That refers to the signal that you'd be getting from the Zenmuse X3 or X5 camera. But you'll still have your map for telemetry, you'll have your distance, your altitude, and all, of course, your battery data. So I use the iPhone to control the GoPro app. So I use this slab of fun tack to secure it to the controller, and you follow the same procedures I just outlined when opening and using the GoPro app on the tablet. I went into the Wi-Fi menu in the settings menu, chose GoPro, and then you get what the camera sees from the drone. So then you can keep an eye on your telemetry and also control your camera from the iPhone. So you can use your tablet to control the camera if you do not have an iPhone, and of course you can fly the Inspire very well without the telemetry. So off we go for a little test. Now the Inspire is a very stable drone, so obviously this arrangement does not use any gimbal, so you have to be using it on a day where there's not too much wind. But as you can see from the camera movements, as an emergency setup, you can probably get a relatively stable footage. And of course you have no control over the pitch of the camera. So here we're coming back in. And you also see that the photography we did is quite sharp. There's no vibration to it. If we zoom in to 100%, if you're looking at this in HD, you can see that it's nice and crisp. Hope you enjoyed this little video. Check us out on our Facebook page. Check out our website at prodrones.photo. If you want to get in contact with me, just use the email right here, and it'll be a pleasure to exchange with you. Take care and thank you for listening.